U.S. Ambassador Nominee discusses Ireland's stance on Israel-Palestine. In a recent nomination hearing that stirred quite a buzz, Jim Risch, the chairman of the Senate Foreign Relations Committee, made a striking statement to Edward Walsh, the nominee for U.S. Ambassador to Ireland. He pointed out that Ireland is much out of step with the United States regarding its stance on Israel and Palestine. Risch, a Republican senator from Idaho, didn't hold back during the discussions on Capitol Hill. He shared a personal connection to Ireland, mentioning that his grandmother was a Murphy, but he expressed deep concern over Ireland's recognition of Palestinian statehood. He called it a heartbreaking mistake that fails to acknowledge the actions of Hamas on October 7th. This is going to be a tough needle to thread when you have a close ally making a horrible mistake, Risch told Walsh, emphasizing the need for a clear message to be conveyed to Ireland about its position on these sensitive issues. Walsh, who described his nomination as a humbling experience, responded positively, expressing his eagerness to engage in further discussions on the matter. "I am looking forward to getting a really detailed brief on all the issues relevant to this," he said, showing his commitment to understanding the complexities involved. He also highlighted President Trump's clear stance on Ireland being a valued ally and the importance of combating anti-Semitism globally. "It will definitely be a big part of my conversations with them. I hear you. I would be glad to meet with you on it," Walsh assured the committee. The conversation took an interesting turn when Texas Senator Ted Cruz questioned Walsh about Ireland's membership in the International Criminal Court, ICC, which has issued an arrest warrant for Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Cruz labeled the ICC as a clear assault on both Israel and the US, criticizing its authority to issue arrest warrants against nations that have not signed onto its jurisdiction. Walsh acknowledged the complexity of the issue, promising to relay Trump's message on the matter. Introduced by Senator Lindsey Graham, who described Walsh as one of Trump's closest friends, the nominee's background was also highlighted. A successful businessman and a passionate golfer, Walsh's ties to the Bedminster Club, owned by Trump, were noted as a potential advantage in fostering US-Ireland relations. Graham praised Walsh's resilience, recounting a tragic car accident during his college years that claimed the life of a classmate, which he overcame with determination. "So, our friends in Ireland, you are getting one of the closest friends President Trump has. And that will benefit you because when Ed picks up the phone, President Trump will answer," Graham stated. The atmosphere during the hearing was generally friendly, with many references to Ireland as a cherished ally. Walsh emphasized the importance of strengthening economic ties between the two nations, noting that despite Ireland's small population of 5 million, it ranks as the sixth largest source of foreign direct investment in the US. "If confirmed, I will strive to enhance this framework," he pledged. On a personal note, Walsh shared that he and his wife Lynn, whom he met at Villanova University, have 3 daughters, and their youngest, Anna, is planning a wedding that they hope will take place in Ireland. This personal touch added a warm dimension to the proceedings, reminding everyone of the deep connections that bind the two countries.